YouTube, it's Ember Honeyraven, the big fat witch. How are you? I missed you guys. Hey there to all my honey buns. Listen, I know it's been a minute, but you know, life gets in the way, y'all. It has been so busy in my personal life. I meant to come back and put a video up a couple of months ago for you guys, and yeah, things happen. That's okay. We're going to do something fun today. I think I'm just going to do like an old-fashioned witchy haul. I haven't done a witchy haul in a while. If you are on my Patreon, you see me do, you know, mini hauls. And if you're on my Patreon, you're going to have seen most of this stuff because I tend to get on there and just say, hey, here's some stuff I picked up. But there are a few new things. So, yeah. So I'm trying to be back on YouTube a little more. You know, I used to post way back in the day, 9, 10, 12 years ago. I used to post 2 or 3 videos a week. And then I got to where I only posted a couple of times a month, and lately I post, you know, maybe 5 or 6 videos a year, and that's it. But I'm here. I'm really trying to get back in it. I am on Patreon. I post there several times a month and have been doing that for probably 5 years now, maybe actually longer than that, probably 6 or 7 years. 6 or 7 years now I've been doing that. So there's hundreds of videos over there. If you want to go check that out, go check out my Patreon. So I'm going to do a haul. I'm going to preface everything I'm about to show you with, this is over several months. This is probably over the last 3 months and includes things that I have gotten for Samhain or, you know, Halloween decorations, one-off items that I bought just because I like the way they look. And I'm going to go ahead and acknowledge my ridiculousness with some of this because, well, you'll just see. So I'm going to tell you this as well. There will be a book haul for you guys that like my book videos. I'm going to do a whole separate video because I'm not joking when I tell you I have about 50 books that I want to share with you. I thought my wife was at the door. I have about 50 books that I want to share with you. So without further ado, I'm just going to start showing you some things that I picked up. Now, if you guys remember my big tarot declutter video, I decluttered, you know, well over half of my tarot collection. Was it last year? Last year? I think it was last year. And I've still been decluttering, you know, here and there, a few of the things that I don't want. What I'm doing now is curating my tarot decks to the decks that I actually want and I actually use. So as of, for instance, this one I'll never get rid of. This is an original, well, this is my original Rider-Waite that I got back in the 90s that I have used and obviously well loved because this deck is like so nasty. I'll never get rid of this one. I still reach for this deck. I also love this one, Art Magic by Molly Roberts, because hello, it's Molly Roberts and everything she does is magic. Yes, I just quoted the police. But I picked this one up because I'm actually very intrigued by it. I'm doing a very particular type of reading with this. So this is, you guys may have seen this. I've seen it kind of floating around on Instagram, and it is the Gold Foil Tarot. It is based on the Rider-Waite. Comes in a nice little box, but y'all check this out. This deck is beautiful. So here's the inside of it. And then did I get them all? Yeah. And then all of the cards are like this. I haven't even unwrapped this one yet. Well, there's a long story. I have another one of these that I actually bought and I worked with, and someone else liked it so much that they have it now. So I had to buy, this is my second one actually. But all of them are this gold. This would be great for like readings around finance, prosperity, abundance, or if you're just, I don't know, you're a magpie like me and you just like shiny things. So there's that. Speaking of tarot, I will show you something that guys that I picked up at Michael's in their Halloween section. This is just a wall hanging. It is the sun. I have another one around here somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it. It probably is hung up somewhere in my house. They had the sun, the moon, and the lovers, I think. But these, y'all, these were inexpensive. They were 15 bucks, and then you could get them half price, so like, you know, less than $8. So really cool. I'm probably gonna do a little bedazzling in this and kind of, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. Michael's had some great stuff at Halloween this year. You guys saw that. I also picked up this, which is the anatomical heart vase. I'm feeling it. You probably saw that in my haul several months ago. I don't remember if I got it in that one. And then this, I'll show this to you. Let me grab her. Listen, we're being real informal. I told y'all this is gonna be old school Ember where she don't edit or anything. And then I had to pick up this lady, also at Michael's. These were very hard to find, so I found this, I think I found this back in August, y'all. It was well before Halloween, and I was like, I better grab her because I knew she would be gone. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put her on my altar, but I haven't gotten around to redoing that. And I grabbed a couple of these boxes as well that have snakes on them. These are just the storage boxes that you can get. I don't know that Beware the Night is gonna stay here and here. I'm probably gonna like redo that and just put some stickers or something on top, or just paint it. I'm putting that on top of my giant stack of books that I will show y'all as well, because oh my goodness. Yeah, some of the books that y'all are gonna get to see, like I got some books. So let me show you guys, I have been on a crystal tear, and I got a ton, and I do mean a ton, of new crystals. These are all labradite towers. I'm not going to show you each individual one because this video would be like half an hour long. But when I say I got some labradite towers, look at this chunk. Look at that flash. Yeah, these literally live all over my desk because y'all know lab is my stone. This one, I've been calling this one my tombstone. But this one she is very flashy. There she is. Labradorites are feldspar minerals, so anytime you see that flash, it looks like an oil slick. Yeah, you could thank feldspar for that. This one is very special lab. Let me see if I can catch her. See that purple and gold flash? That's a good lab. This is actually a more rare type of flash. You'll see the blue-green flash a lot. But yeah, and then my wife did get me some for my birthday. So here is a lab skull. This flash is difficult to pick up, but it has more of the yellow and orange flash. You can kind of see it here. But I got that. I've never had a labradorite skull, you know. And then, y'all, I'm saving the best labradorite for last. And then I got this. This is a unicorn lab. This one is very hard to pick the flash up. I still need to polish this one a little bit, but you can see the whole face of this one and the horn is like blue flash. And you can see there's like a yellow orange up there. Y'all, I'm not even really into unicorns, but I don't know. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is really cool. Really cool. And then this is my Big Daddy. I did pay some money for this one. This is a huge lab. This one, yeah, that's why I paid some money for this one, because that is kind of amazing. It's also kind of a freeform tombstone shape. This one lives right in front of my workspace when I'm working at home with my computer, because it is very inspiring, if I do say so myself. And then the last labradorite I'm going to show you guys. Okay, be prepared. You're going to fall over. I'm not even joking. My wife got this for me for my birthday. Y'all, I had a really devastating event happen about a week before my birthday. I lost a family member. And I'm okay. But it was just awful. You know, death is never fun when it's a complicated death, or, you know, it's a relationship that you have to work some things out with. I'm glad that I got to be there with that person and that we were able to have conversations before they passed over. But, you know, death is not fun. So that happened just, I don't know, 5 days before my birthday, actually 4 days before my birthday. And so my wife was like, let me hook you up for your birthday. And y'all, she did, because she went nuts on my birthday. She's very generous with me anyway, but y'all know Medusa is my kind of working spirit mama. I work with Medusa as maiden, mother, and crone. The Morrigan is the iteration that I really, she comes forward a lot when it comes to protecting my boundaries, my mental health. Medusa comes forward. She just kind of lives in my marrow. And Hecate is, you know, she's the energy that floats between, I don't know, Hecate floats between mother and crone for me, but, you know, some days she feels very maiden. But I work with three goddesses that do not play, essentially, which I appreciate their protection and their loyalty and their love, and I offer mine in return, and we get along great. With all that being said, check this out. This is what my wife got me for my birthday. This is a labradorite Medusa. She is very flashy. Look at that. I'm loving it. Yes. Y'all, and she's flashy all the way around. Isn't that amazing? I hope that's my wife coming in. It is. It's my wife. Come here, baby. I'm making a video. Oh, she doesn't want to come in. I'm showing off the Medusa you got me for my birthday. Y'all, she just totally stuck her tongue. Is that an invitation? Anyway, this is the blue. And look, she's even got her little snakes. These carvings, y'all, I have had this on my list of desires for a long time. There's the back of her. She's carved all the way around. And I never would treat myself. And my wife was like, happy birthday. So she is gonna live right in the middle of my Medusa altar, where she should live. And yeah, and that thing weighs about, I think she weighs almost 8 pounds. If that tells you, 8 pounds of labradite carved like that, just, she is special. She's special. My wife also got this for me. I think this is snowflake obsidian. But it is a little cobra snake, and I love the carving on this one as well. Like, you know, I love me a snake. This is really cool. And then I got this carnelian flame. Y'all know I love a carnelian. And this also lives on my desk because, you know, if you know crystals, you know carnelians are just very special. I don't know, every redhead I've ever met loves them a carnelian. Maybe it is that we're drawn to the color, I don't know. There's another little lab tower. I should put that in my pile of labs. So this next thing, I got this. I had bought this on my own after my wife got me the big chonkin Medusa labradorite here. But these are obsidian. These are the little baby Medusa heads, obsidian. I'm going to use these for protection. They are carved in exactly the same shape. But these are going to live basically all over my house. I got 5 of them because I'm ridiculous. These are expensive, but you know, you live once. You should spend your money how you want. Speaking of spending your money how you want, my wife also has a really good sense of humor. So this was another gift. This is an aventurine. It is a hand flipping the bird. I threatened to take this to work and put it in my office, but I'm afraid they'll confiscate it. I just thought this was hysterical. And then she got me, y'all, there is a story behind this. I may tell it, but I can't right now. But she got me a pile of wieners. Listen, there are pyrite wieners. Listen, you can do some love spells. Do y'all hear her? There are pyrite wieners. There are lab wieners. There are rose quartz wieners. I'm telling about your wieners. Do you have a box of crab meat?
Ding dings.
Oh, ding dings. I was going to tell the story on... Oh, I thought she had a box of crab meat. Y'all, it's begging strips for our dogs. I must be hungry. Yeah, it's begging strips. Bella's coming. I don't want to eat one. I don't want to eat one. Yeah, here's the begging strips. Yes, our dogs love those. I'm telling about your ding dings. I got 2 gold ding dings.
They're not my ding dings.
They're not your ding dings. Yours are much larger. Then I got the citrine. Y'all, she's a nut. She is a nut. I got all kinds of little ding dings. This one, I don't know if this is malachite, but it sure look like it, y'all. Malachite ding ding, do not insert. I'm just saying, do not insert. That could go bad. Amethyst. These are great for love spells. These are great for if you want to bring some power and energy into your life, virility. These are also great to take to work with you and just drop one in a coworker's purse and just wait till they discover it. Just saying. I may or may not have done that. And then I got this picture frame. You guys know I love me a snake. I got this. I haven't put anything in it yet, but I think it may go on my altar. I don't know. You know, if you get a picture frame that you really love and you want to make a mirror out of it, you can just take the backing out and get a cheap mirror and stick it right on this, and you would have a framed mirror. It's that easy. And And then I have lots of other things that I could show you. Oh, I'll show you this big candle. I can't remember if I showed this to you in my last, I don't think I did. But this is a big old candle, y'all. And it is sandalwood and myrrh. And I got this at Ross. No, I haven't burned it. I'm trying to burn up some of my other candles first before I start new ones. But yeah, so like I was saying, y'all, I have lots of other things that I have purchased, like lots. Oh my gosh. I would have to dismantle this whole space to show you everything that I have purchased over the last few months. But I figured this was good for now. This will be a good start. I will be doing a book haul next and start my book reviews back up. Several of you have asked me if I'm ever going to do book reviews again, and the answer is yes. I just haven't had a lot of time to really sit down and compose my thoughts. I've read a lot of witchy books lately. Some were amazing, some were not so amazing. I ran across 2 witchy books that I was just like, I don't know how that got published. Not anybody here on YouTube, not anybody you guys know. And you guys know that more than likely I will not do like videos that are like super negative on anything like that, because I don't want to destroy anybody's spirit if they took the time to write a book. But there were some things that I read that were factually incorrect, that didn't seem to be very well researched. Now I will say this, I know that there are a lot of witches who are like, well, if I believe it to be true, it's true. But when it comes to scientific issues such as don't grind malachite up and soak it in water and spray it all over your body. Like, you can poison yourself doing that. So that would be an example of something that just because you believe it's good for you doesn't necessarily make it good for you. And I'm giving that as an example. Nobody actually wrote that. I would absolutely fall over if they did. But anyway, this is my haul. I have like lots of other stuff that I could show you. Like, there's a mirror down here that I'm going to incorporate in one of my altars. But I will come back. I will do a big book haul. That one's going to be long. It's probably going to be 50 books long. So I will make sure that happens. Let me know down below what's been on your mind, what you're doing for Samhain, if you're feeling witchy, if there are videos you want me to make. Again, you can visit my Patreon if you're missing me and you want more videos. I've got videos over there pretty much constantly. And to my Patreons, thank you for your continued support and coming to visit me and watching my vlogs that last an hour long. Like, what the crap. Anyway, I hope that your witchy season is feeling magical and that you are feeling abundant and witching out exactly the way that makes you feel special and magical. And I hope you're safe and healthy and loved. So that's it for now. I'm going to take all this stuff and now I get to put it away, which, oh my gosh, yeah, this is the time where I start going, I need to be a minimalist, because I got a lot of shit, y'all. A lot. But I like pretty things. So, all right, until next time, huge blessings. Take care of yourself and keep making magic.